Hello everyone, this is Neelita Singh and thank you for watching my channel. And so today I'm back with a topic which is called Do Not Believe Every Thought You Think. Do not believe every thought you think. So we think, like, there are so many thoughts we think every single day. I think about 60,000 thoughts we think on a daily basis. So 60,000 thoughts is like a lot, right? A lot. We can't even we are not even aware about, because they're like passing by so unconsciously, like we are not aware about it. So most of these thoughts are not very they're not expanding us, they are not giving us a positive outlook. Most of these thoughts are like limiting us, making us more fearful. They are making us more limited. They're trying to keep us safe. They're trying to keep us in our comfort zone. They're kind of like really negative. Most of these thoughts that we think on a regular basis are useless, negative thoughts which are trying to kind of like keep us safe, because the mind has this job of like it's built the mind is built to like keep us surviving. It's built to like keep us safe, always keep us safe, always keep us surviving. So most of the people in this world just keep surviving because we are just so engaged in our thoughts, in our limiting beliefs, in our own negative patterns, that we can't even look beyond what's possible for us and in this lifetime. So we just get caught up in these thoughts. So the topic today is like, really do not believe every thought you think. Just because the thoughts are passing through you, it's just passing through your mind, doesn't mean that you have to believe. You have to take action. So the question that you really need to ask yourself is, what kind of thoughts are you thinking on a regular basis? What kind of thoughts are you thinking on a regular basis? What are you saying to yourself on a regular basis in your mind? What thoughts are you repeating, recycling on a daily basis, on a regular basis? Because most of these thoughts are very repetitive, even though they just pass through us, but they just keep recycling, they just keep repeating themselves on a regular basis in regular situations, and they kind of keep us very limited, in a very fearful mindset, in a very underconfident state. Because maybe somewhere down the line we learned it through conditioning, through our parents, through our teachers, and maybe through like a not very good circumstance or situation. Something happened in the past, something happened in the childhood, and we learn through those experiences that, okay, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't have this thing in my life, I can't have beauty in my life, I can't have my desires, or this is impossible for me, this is difficult for me, it's only possible for other people, it's not possible for me. So we think like everything good can happen to other people, but not to us, not to me. So really ask yourself or journal about this question: what kind of thoughts am I repeating on a regular basis? What am I saying to myself on a regular basis? Like, these are very repetitive thoughts. So when you really write them down, you will get really, really aware about that. Okay, I'm thinking about these thoughts. These thoughts are like kind of very repetitive. I am thinking about these thoughts like every single day, every single time, on a regular basis, and I feel like I have become these thoughts. But you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are just something that's just passing through you, but you are more than just your thoughts and beliefs. Yes, you can get engaged with it, you can get entangled with it, but you are not your thoughts. So the first thing you need to do is really get aware about your own limiting thoughts, your own repetitive limiting thoughts, negative thoughts, fearful thoughts, which you are thinking on a regular basis, which you are saying to yourself on a regular basis, these voices that just kept talking, but when you get aware about them, their power kinds of, they're not going to overpower you now. The first thing you need to do is become aware about them. So you loosen their power over you. You loosen their power. You take away their power. They don't have that much control over you. So the 50% of the task is done when you get aware about them. Become aware about your own limiting thoughts, and beliefs. And beliefs are just like the thoughts which you keep repeating through years and years. And now they have become such integrated part of your belief systems that they feel very natural. They feel like you are those limiting thoughts. You are these belief systems, but you are not your thoughts and beliefs. You are more than that. You are not your thoughts and beliefs. And the second thing you need to do is, okay, I wrote down these thoughts, but are these thoughts true? Are these thoughts true? Are these thoughts absolutely true for everyone in this world? Is it true? Okay, you said that this is impossible for me. I can't do this. But is it absolutely true? Just because you couldn't do something in the past doesn't mean that you can't do it in the present or in the future. That doesn't make sense. Because you're not the same person who was in the past. You are a different version now. So ask yourself, is it true for everyone? No. There's so many people who have achieved that. There's so many people who are living like that. There's so many people who have this thing that you really, really desire. So if that person can have it, why can't you have it? Why can't you have it in your life now? Yeah, if that person can have it, of course I can have it too. If I do these things. Yes, it could be challenging, but that doesn't make it impossible. That doesn't make it impossible. It could be challenging, but who told you it can't be done? Who told you it can't be true for you? It can be true for you. You can do it. So these are just limiting, fearful thoughts which are trying to keep you safe and limited. So ask yourself, are these thoughts true? Are these thoughts a fact? Just because you failed in the past doesn't mean now you can't succeed in the same thing or in another thing. Is it like a fact? Is it like a universal truth? And is it absolutely true for everyone on this planet? No. That shows if that person can achieve it, it's an example. That person has set that example that if he can do it, I can do it too. Because God has given me all the talent, all the potential, and He has given me these desires. So if He has given me the desires, of course, it's possible for me. I can do it too. So literally, we get so stuck in these limiting beliefs and thoughts and get so stuck, but they don't have any power over you. They don't have any power over you unless you give it the power, the energy, the attention. So the number one step that you really need to do is don't believe every thought you think. Don't believe every thought you think. Just because it's passing through you doesn't mean it's true. Write them down. What are the thoughts that are passing through you on a regular basis? What are you saying to yourself in your own mind? What are the inner voices that you keep hearing? What are these thoughts? Get aware about them. And the second thing you really need to do is this true? Is this a fact? Is this universally true? Is it like a law of the universe? Is it like a fact, universal truth? Is it absolutely true for everyone on this planet? And now it has no power over you. It has no power. Yes, there will be some challenges, there will be some limiting thoughts after that as well. But if you just keep doing this process, if you just keep taking actions, aligned actions in faith and with courage, you will walk a good path. You will live a good life, and you won't be like entangling and just getting engaged with these limiting, fearful thoughts. You will not. So understand that your mind is trying to keep you safe. It's not your enemy, but it's trying to keep you safe. It's trying to keep you in your comfort zone so you don't risk your life. You don't risk your life. It's trying to keep you safe. It's trying to keep you like survive. But you are not here to survive. You are here to thrive. You are here to thrive. Because in surviving, there is no fun. There is no joy. There's just surviving. There's just stress. There's surviving, fight or flight mode. But you're not thriving. You're not enjoying. You're not having fun. You're not taking actions and courage and with faith. So do not believe every thought you think. Become very, very mindful. Do meditate. Do meditate every single day. Do meditate every single day. Meditation has really changed my life. So if you can do meditation for 5 to 10 minutes every single morning, it's gonna change your life slowly for a better life, for a better you, for you to thrive in this life and not just keep surviving and just floating and surviving and following the crowd blindly and just stressing your life and just living in anxiety and stress and all those things, and just like being so pressurized to do things that you don't love, and you're just like people pleasing and overgiving and all those kind of stuff. So live your life for yourself, live your life for your soul, live your life with love and faith and courage. If you really like this video, like, share and subscribe. And if you do check out my Empowered Self-Love Queen, which is my self-love course. If this is something calling out to you, do check it out. And thank you so much for watching my channel, and I'm so grateful. Namaste. I'm so grateful. Okay.